It's the solitude of that moment just before the sun clears the ridge. It's the thrill of seeing that trophy buck turn perfectly into the crosshairs. It's the anticipation of watching that parachute atoms drift downstream to that monster rainbow. It's the sight of a trained dog working, and it's watching that spark of wonderment in a child's eyes when they harvest their first animal. These are the moments, the thrills, and the anticipation of which the U.S. Sportsmen's Alliance was built. They are what we work each day to protect and preserve, not only for today, but for generations to come. The U.S. Sportsmen's Alliance is a national organization dedicated to the protection and promotion of America's sporting pursuits. For nearly 40 years, USSA has sought to reinforce the role of hunters, fishermen, and trappers in the furtherance of the North American wildlife management model. And we've recently taken the fight to the epicenter of anti-hunting extremism, California. The Golden State, with a long tradition of outdoor activities and rich heritage of conservation efforts, is home to much of the precedent-setting legislation that impacts the rest of the country's hunting heritage. To that end, the USSA expanded its reach by opening their Western U.S. office in Sacramento in 2014.
We're the only organization in the country with the sole mission to protect hunting, fishing, and trapping. And there's no doubt that California poses a great challenge to us, as that's where most of the anti-hunting movement comes from. But we're not afraid of that challenge, and we see it as our responsibility to be there.
As part of their expansion, USSA sponsored the reformation of the Taucher Conservation Coalition, which serves to promote conservation in California. The ATCC is comprised of more than 30 state and national conservation, union, and volunteer organizations who contribute millions of dollars annually to protect, conserve, and restore habitats across the Golden State. The coalition represents the interests of more than 1 million Californians who contribute more than $3.6 billion annually to California's ever-diverse economy.
USSA is very important because it will help coalesce all the various hunting groups. Hunters are generally not very vocal when it comes to legislation. They vote certainly, but they're generally quiet. They keep them opinions to themselves. They're working. They're not necessarily attending public meetings. They're not necessarily attending commission meetings. Whereas now that we're working to coalesce under one group, hopefully our voices will be heard in the legislatures and local governments.
Named in honor of the late Albert Taucher, former California Fish and Game Commissioner, the ATCC was formed as part of the Al Taucher's Preserving Hunting and Sport Fishing Opportunities Policy, which was passed just before his death in 1994. Included in this policy was the establishment of a work group to develop enhancement strategies for sport hunting and fishing in California, so as not to lose the deep-rooted outdoor heritage found in the Golden State.
And California has a number of organizations, hunting, conservation organizations, but none of us alone can do and face the challenges in California. And we're very excited that the United States Sportsmen Alliance is coming to California. We not only need a greater national presence, but we also need an organization that serves to coordinate all of our organizations together on a more united front.
As the California Deer Association joins organizations like USSA and ATCC, it helps us focus on our core mission of increasing the health and population of California's deer herds without having to expand additional resources, fighting the efforts of the anti-hunters and the animal rights organizations. Being a part of USSA and ATCC helps us to accomplish our goals.
Preserving California's hunting and fishing lifestyle, conservation model, and economic impact is of utmost importance to the rest of the country. USSA will be working in cooperation with the ATCC to preserve, protect, and advance outdoor traditions for today and tomorrow in California and across the nation.